Hey all, Dr. Adam here. I wanted to go through my newsletter for this week, Fall into Fitness. So, fall is here. The next season is rapidly approaching, and my thoughts were like, how are you going to make sure that your exercise happens during the holiday season? Um, I do want to read from the Align Your Health book. This is chapter 5, page 79, just more on, exercise and oxygen. Um, Exercise, first and foremost, helps your heart and lungs to move oxygen and nutrients throughout the body. We can free the nervous system with chiropractic care, and we can feed our bodies good, nutritious food. But without regular exercise, none of these things will make it to our cell, tissue, muscles, and organs. Exercise is vital, not only for the visible muscles in your arms and legs and core, but for your lungs and heart. It may very well be that your body's number one missing nutrient is oxygen. Um, I am all for walking. Walking is great for cardiovascular health. Making sure to take breaks during the day, go for a walk. But I'm going to challenge all of you to push past that, and you can even equate walking to activities of daily life. Um, if you have your step count and you know where you're at, and you want to elevate that or raise that of course is going to help. But my challenge is to add in high intensity exercise, add in some longer like zone 2 cardio where you're out of breath, add in some strength training or some resistance training or even variable resistance training to make sure that you are retaining muscle mass. um, there Muscle mass is one of those that have a strong correlation with all-cause mortality. I want to go through 12 benefits of strength training, and specifically, keeping muscle mass, and how and why that can be beneficial. So, strength training keeps you stronger, right? You want to be able to be strong, for you, for your family, for work, for whatever it is. If you had to carry a family member out of a burning house, could you do that? Um, there are many instances where being strong is important and can sometimes even be life saving. Strength training helps to burn calories efficiently. It actually has shown that after just 2 days of strength training or exercise that has high level of resistance, your metabolism will increase. Decrease abdominal fat, specifically visceral fat, which means fat around the organs. The more that our body is burning through glucose stores, the less potential for depositing fat, especially on organs. Decrease risk for falls, being able to be strong, to be able to sit and stand without having assistance needed. If you ever see somebody, and maybe you've been in this stage where their back's really hurting or they don't have the strength in their legs, they have to use their hands and arms to get out of a chair. Well, when we get into the later stages of life, it's very important that you have that leg strength so you don't have a fall or different things like that. Lowered risk for injury, improving heart health, helping to manage blood sugar. If you think of skeletal muscle as a sink for glucose, our skeletal muscle, once you, in the first phase of exercise, you deplete the glycogen stores, and then your body needs to replenish that. So after exercise, your muscles are actively seeking and looking for that glucose. So having more skeletal muscle mass helps to balance blood sugar. It boosts self-esteem and confidence, increases in bone density, which is ultra important, especially for females past the age of 50. If you add, Wolff's Law, bones are going to remodel and realign to the forces that are applied to them. If you add increased force that's 2x, 3 times your body weight in certain exercises, that's going to dramatically increase the bone density. Now, it doesn't take 3x your body weight. It can be something very small, like uh, goblet squats with like a kettlebell. You can go for a walk with a backpack. That's adding resistance. Walk up and down the stairs with a backpack, a weighted vest. It doesn't take a ton of equipment or time, but these things can immensely impact health. Boosts in mood. You get an endorphin release, serotonin production, improves brain health. Anytime your blood sugar is balanced, that's always going to help with the blood-brain barrier. And then promoting a better quality of life as we age. Those are just a few things. So if you're looking for resources for what to do for exercise, how can I, there are many body weight exercises on YouTube. You can go to Chiropractic First of Rockford and check out any of the Fitness Fridays Dr. Johnny has put out. A lot of them have minimal to no equipment. I was saying that the hardest part about the gym is the front door. If you pay for a membership, go and use it, make it into the routine. I know that, like, for me personally, every Tuesday and Thursday morning at 6 o'clock, I'm at peak. Unless I have to stay and watch my kids, then I'll probably take them at 8 o'clock when the daycare opens. What's your minimum standard with exercise? Are there non-negotiables? Do you go for a walk with your dog? Do you take your dog on a run? There are different. Do you have a partner? Having a partner who holds you accountable to things, or somebody that cares about you and the fact that they want you to hit those fitness goals. When's the last time you actually set a fitness goal and tracked it? I know a lot more questions than anything, but make sure that you don't wait until it's too late to have something in place. And always hope you're staying happy, healthy, and strong.